live. Welcome to Kimmies World. If you are watching this video on a replay, go ahead and type replay gang. I'm getting ready to address an issue right now. I usually never have to address anything coming, nothing like this, because this is not what my channel is about. I'm super positive. I stay in my own lane. I don't bother nobody. Don't mess with nobody. Don't really rock with nobody. I do my own thing. Okay? But those of you all who know, who have been following Kimmie's World, y'all know I stay in my own lane. And I said I would never go back and forth with anybody, but I am not a person who throw the rock and hide the hand. I've never been that person. I've always been an upfront person. Always been a real person. If I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. But right here, I just want to talk about this. This is an app, okay? Let's be clear about that. This is an app. None of this stuff is real. None of the beef is real. Like, this is an app. And I think people take this app too serious and get too caught up in this app. So the first thing I want to talk about, because like I said, I'm a straight shooter each and every time. I call people out in my personal life, and I ain't going to stop doing it today. So I was on a particular live today. Actually in the Safe Songs live. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. That's who I am. I was in the Safe Zone live, and she was actually talking about the 30-day challenge. So she was basically saying that it was Sweet Mom for Life's challenge, which I ain't got no problem with nobody saying nothing like that. But this is my challenge. I created this challenge. I actually asked Sweet Mom to come on in a challenge, and I'm forever grateful for her doing it, because truth be told, if I did not have her doing it, I don't know if I would have done it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was scared. Like, YouTube is new to me. Y'all know I ain't been on these YouTube streets too long. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. So she was saying that, and she was like, Sweet Mom has a health and wellness channel, which is not true. Sweet Mom, actually, she's a great content creator. Let's get that straight right now. She's super great. She tells, the way she's able to tell a story, none other. I've told her this. Sweet Mom is super talented. But that's not her channel. Like, she's not a health and wellness. And she only did this because I asked her, and she was like, I'm gonna help Kim. Like, I'm gonna help Kimmy. Cool, whatever. So she came on board, whatever. So I saw that in the chat. And so I was like, okay. I was like, actually, we're going to have this challenge. Kimmie's World's going to have this challenge every single month. And if I want to collaborate with another content creator, then I'll collaborate with another content creator. But I just want to make it fun. But that ain't what this live is about, okay? This live is about. So, I see this, and I see in a Safe Zone saying it, and she really wasn't mentioning me, and I ain't really think it was like shady stuff. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you something, I'm not shady, but like I said, I call a spade a spade. And I'm like, dang, I just got booted from the sister circle. What the heck is going on? Now, mind you, I have 9 different contestants in this 30-day challenge. It's 9 people, and it's some people from my channel, some people from Sweet Mom channel, right? Well, in the Safe Zone is in the challenge, and so is Glam to Glam. Now, we talked about how there was a fallout between Glam and Ross. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It ain't none of my business. I don't know how I started, because I stay on my own lane. You may see me pop in somebody's chat. I'll go in there and be like, hey, how you doing? I rock with you. Thank you for helping me. Blase, blase. And I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't stay on people's chat, especially when they get to cussing and stuff like that, because that's not me. I wasn't raised like that. Everybody can do their own thing. You do whatever you want to on your channel. But I still have respect and I rock with some people being cordial because, hey, we all black women out here. Why can't we network? You know what I'm saying? So Glam, and y'all done heard this story. Glam done attached herself to me. She sent me encouraging words. She tell me things that I need to do on my channel, which I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody helped me. Nobody has helped me. Glam has been the only person who saw things I was doing wrong on my YouTube channel. She ain't know me. She ain't know me from a can of paint. But she saw certain things I was doing wrong on my channel when I first started out. Glam's right. When she first came to my channel, I had 198 subscribers. No lie. And in the midst of 2 weeks, my channel grew drastically. I got monetized on my channel. And from October until now, I have almost 7,000 subscribers. Not because people mention my name, not because of nothing. It's because I got it out the mud. And I be hustling y'all straight up, for real. So anyway, but I never knew what was going on. Now y'all already know the deal with the sister circle. I done talked about it, how I joined the sister circle, why I joined the sister circle. I thought it was a good thing for black women to come together. Mind you, my daughter went to the HBCU. I'm all about black empowerment, especially about women empowering one another. Mind you, I don't be in a sister circle. I actually joined a sister circle to network with other women and possibly grow my channel. As far as watching people lives, I don't do that because I don't get in the midst of dragging nobody. That's not who I am. You want to drag somebody? So be it. More power to you, but I just can't do that. My parents watch my channel. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't raised like that, and it ain't in me to get on here cussing nobody, to get on here talking about nobody as far as dog walking them. Like, that's not me. But you know what? To each his own. Everybody can do their own thing. But like I said, I was a part of the sister circle, meaning in the group to network with other ladies, but I never devoted that much time because, mind you, I run 4 social media platforms, okay? 4. And I monetize on all 4. I've written an EGOT, like I do a lot, y'all. I pump out before I started working on this Chantel Freeman case, I pump out between 10 to 12 reels every day. I ain't got time to be in nobody's chat. I ain't got time to be looking on Facebook here and there. I got 2 Facebook platforms. I have a Kimmies World group and I got a Kimmy. And I'm rocking and rolling all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I actually, when I would log on to Facebook to post like reels or whatever, the sister circle will always pop up in my notifications. Now, right before I started this challenge, this was 2 weeks ago. Mind you, when I first got in the sister circle, I introduced myself as who I was. I talked about why I started a social media platform. I was attacked by 2 pit bulls, like everything, who I was, everything. Okay, cool. I ain't been back in the sister circle. It popped up in my notifications. Maybe they took you out because you wasn't in their chats enough because you a sweet person. It could be anything. Oh, we gonna get to it, baby. I'm getting ready to produce some. I'm getting ready to talk about it. I just gotta, I gotta lay it out there. So anyway, so I posted initially going into and I don't mind them taking me out, but don't put me in dragging, because that ain't me. That's not my channel. I don't do that. That ain't who I am. I don't want to be in none of the mess, because I ain't got time, y'all. I got PTSD. I ain't got time for no mess, because this right here gets angry for real. But anyway, so the second time I posted was about the challenge. I wanted to, since I knew it was a lot of women in there, black women, I wanted to get them involved in a challenge. Because I see a lot of people like, shoot, I ain't the only one need to lose weight, okay? Although I'm looking good. Anyway, so I posted about the challenge. So in a safe zone, join the challenge. Glam join the challenge, okay? So anyway, here recent, like this past weekend, mind you, I go on Facebook every day. I see notifications pop up every single day. Every day I see notifications. Thank my ring bid. But I see the notifications pop up every day. So I happened to get on Facebook Monday because I was getting ready to post some content. I was like, dang, I don't see nothing from the sister circle. Mind you, I'm nosy too now. I was like, I don't see nothing in the sister circle. Let me go in there and see. And I typed in sister circle. Y'all, this so daggone funny. I typed in sister circle. I'm like, oh, snap. And you know what? It's crazy that I'm sitting here talking about this because I don't even really think I care about being removed, but it's just the fact that somebody remove you from something that you like, dang, you like when you break up with a guy, you be wanting to break up with them first before they break up with you, right? And I should have removed myself a few weeks ago, but I actually forgot, y'all. Like being straight up and honest, I forgot. So Glam go live today. Glam addresses, you know, like why y'all do this girl, why y'all do Kimmie's World like that? Kimmy ain't got nothing to do with it, which I don't. I ain't got nothing, and she told the truth. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Listen, I be in Loretta Brown chat. I go in there, hey Loretta, how you doing? Hey Queen, hey, and I bounce. I skedaddle. I show support. I'm gone. I ain't got time to stand there. I do the same thing to Glam. I do the same thing in the safe zone. I do the same thing to a bunch of other people. I go in there, type, hey, how you doing? I'm out of there. So anyway, Glam addresses it today, and I forgot to even say anything about it, but Glam addresses it, the situation or whatever, and I was like, so my sister was like, you better be prepared. You better be prepared. They're going to pull you in a mess. I was like, these people don't even know me. Like, I'm flying under the radar here. Nobody don't. Them people over there in the safe zone don't. I'm in the safe zone, Lord. In the sister circle, they don't know me. Like, they don't know me. I don't say nothing to nobody. I don't talk to nobody. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to use it as a networking opportunity, right? And I really thought it was a opportunity to get to know some women where, you know, other content creators or whatever. I'm all about helping the next woman. That's what I'm about. So anyway, so listen, I'm telling y'all something. So I was in the Safe Zones chat today, and look, I'm going to call a spade. I saw, and I hate to call out people's names, but I can't sit here and whisper. Done, look, I ain't got no boss. When I left the military, baby, that was the last time somebody told me what to do, for real, and be up in my face. And they didn't even intimidate me. You think I'm going to let somebody else intimidate me? No. So anyway, I go to, what's up, Brittany? How you doing? So I go to Day TV live. Now, mind you, I had already said I ain't gonna talk to her because I got a 24-year-old daughter about to be 25. That's children to me. I don't fool with kids. That's like me fussing at my daughter. I ain't gonna fuss at my daughter. So anyway, hold on, Caden. You gonna lay down. I'll be right there. So anyway, I go on Day community tab, y'all. I ain't with the mess, y'all. I'm telling you, I ain't the one. I'm sweet. I'm nice. But I'll always call a spade a spade. I ain't going to be around here whispering people's name. No, I'm going to call you out. And with the subliminal hints, I ain't stupid. Because I know what was done today. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all. No, I ain't going to show y'all because they may try to strike my channel. Stay out of this. I ain't never been like I call a spade a spade. Okay, so I see a post. Now, who else can they talk about? Okay, it says Harpo. Who these people? The sister circle is ours, and if I feel like you being weird, you get in the boot. Period. Point blank. MF blank. Y'all know it's cuss word. These females is weird ASF. And I'm laughing at y'all. Listen here. Let me tell you something. Kimmy's World ain't got nothing to do with whatever y'all got nothing to do with that. I'm not going to spend my time going back and forth with no woman, a black woman as that. Because, see, we're supposed to be pulling each other up, uplifting one another, not dragging nobody. And just like I would tell my daughter, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Times are too hard. And one thing I know, two things for sure. The spirit of reciprocity. Let me tell you something. It's real, baby. I tell my daughter this all the time. The spirit of reciprocity is real. Now, if you wonder what the spirit of reciprocity is, baby, you will reap what you sow, just like you sow good seed. You know, when you plant a flower out there or plant some crop, okay? You plant some corn. Do you expect to get one ear of corn, or it's going to multiply? It's going to multiply each and every time. And just because you plant, when you plant good seed, you're going to get good seed, right? But if you're planting bad seed, I'm telling you, watching people drag people to y'all foolishness. This is foolish. You're going to pull a Kimmy? Nothing about me. And look, this is just a rap. I got a real life out here. Do you hear me? And it's going for who think they want to come for Kimmy's World. I got a real life. My daughter is a chemical engineer. She works as a scientist at a Fortune life and getting on here dragging somebody. My daughter, she 24. She ain't got time to be on no social media. She ain't got time to be on daggone YouTube and all these other platforms because she out here getting it. She living her best life with people who are just like her. Everybody deserves respect. Your vocabulary ain't big enough where you can use words where people understand, or you got to use, you don't even have to address nothing like this. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm a sweet person, but a real person. I'm a real person, and you ain't gonna shoot the shot and hide your hand. You should just put Kimmie's World at Kimmie's World in your post. Don't ever throw subliminal hits. If you gonna be big and bag that gum, everybody else, I ain't looking for no call that, cause I know y'all gonna try to come for me. I ain't looking for no shout outs from y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. One of the y'all. That ain't nobody but the Lord. The Lord know I should not be on here right now addressing this, but it pissed me off. It pissed me off to sit here and read some old mess like this. And I'm going to tell you something. This is the last time I'm going to address you and anybody else who try to come for me, because I'm going to tell you something. Y'all ain't bigger than Tasha K. Tasha K got 1 million or better followers. And there was somebody on her platform talking about Kimmie's World. I ain't stunting nobody with a little old platform, less than 20K. I ain't stunting that. Y'all ain't doing nothing for me. And you're and listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want nobody from the sister circle on my daggone platform because I ain't with the mess. I ain't with the drama. I suffer from PTSD and I don't play the radio for real. So the best thing you do, and I hate people get me out of character, but it's really ticking me off to drag me into some foolishness because I don't have time. I got a husband and I got 2 kids and I got a lovely family that loves me. I ain't got time to be sitting over here addressing this. Like, I ain't got time for this. I really don't. And it really upsets me. If you're going to be so subliminal, you should have just put at Kimmie's World. Because it don't scare me. That stuff don't scare me. What you going to do, whoop me? Listen, I used to tell my daughter that all the time, you know, because I'm the person that will say something. I don't care who you are. I'm going to say something. If somebody do something, I know you did it, and you try to be sneaky about it, I'm going to call you on it. I don't care who you are. Because like I tell my daughter, what you going to do, whoop me? I ain't with this YouTube mess. I'm telling y'all, I'm here to make a coin, just like you here, but I ain't here for the foolishness. I'm not here for that. So best thing you do is keep my name out of anything about the sister circle. And guess what? I appreciate you for taking me, because it sounds like it was you, because I was trying to figure out who it was. But it sounded like it was you, Day Day. And I'm not going to dog you because guess what? I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about you. I don't even know you. To me, you a little girl, for real, because I got a 24-year-old child. Listen, Glam, I ain't got time for subliminals, for real, because let me tell you something. I try so hard to be positive on this app. I do. I try really hard to be positive. But when I go through somebody's community tab and you throw in a subliminal, I mean, woman up, say my name. Kimmies World. Kimmies World did it. Okay, I would respect you more if you call my name. But subliminals, I don't rock like that. I don't do that. Period. I don't do that. And I hate that they had to drag me in this. But I'm telling you, that's why I lay low. That's why I stay in my own lane. Because I promise you, when they wake up the dog in me, because I'm going to tell you something, I didn't whoop two pit bulls for nothing. How many people you know that let two pit bulls attack them and get up? I don't play the radio, y'all. I really don't. That's why I stay positive. That's why every time you see me go live, I'm positive. And I denounce all this negativity on YouTube. I'm not for that. But don't come for me. Stay away from my channel. Don't say, listen, going forward, don't try to make a coin on Kimmie's World. Please don't. Because I'm not with it. I ain't with the mess. I'm telling you. Because I don't play games. I'm not going to sit here and argue back and forth with anybody. So let's just get that straight. I'm a nice person, but I ain't going to sit here and argue with nobody. I'm highly intelligent. If you don't think I am, how you think I raise a chemical engineer and she's a scientist at a Fortune 500 company? I don't come from a group of dummies. I don't. So anyway, don't come for me. Leave me alone. Leave my channel alone. Don't come over here. You ain't got no business over here. I don't do mess. I don't drag black women. I don't do that. You know why? Do you know why? It's hard enough in this world dealing with the white man to have to sit up here and argue and fuss with my own kind. And if I was your mama, I would whoop your behind because you should know better. If my daughter was on social media going after a grown woman and running her mouth, I would sit her behind down. Do you hear me? And I don't care how old she is. My daughter is 25 years old, and she know, get at me wrong. I would, boy, I tell you the truth. I ain't the one to play with, I'm telling you. My dad was in the military. I was in the military. My granddaddy was in the military. I don't play the radio, period. I ain't got time. I'm telling y'all, I ain't got time. I really don't. She done got me all worked up and all upset. Respectfully, you're not the only one that got kicked out. I don't have time to throw subliminals at. Listen, don't come in my chat cussing. Listen, you can go over there to Day Day TV. Do not come in my chat cursing. I don't play that. I don't play disrespect over here. If I don't curse you, don't you curse me because I don't know you. Don't come over here cussing. It's childish, Kim. Don't address it again. It pissed me off, Simply Travel. It pissed me off because I don't play like that. I don't play games like that. I don't bother nobody. Do you hear me? I don't bother nobody. I stay in my own lane. I ain't in no sector. Do you hear me? I cover trending topics. I ain't in no sector. I started my 30-day weight loss program to bring unity among people. And to tell you something, Daddy, y'all need to stop that foolishness. You need to stop it. For real. Listen, I'm telling you something. People are going through too much. They are going through too much in this life to be having to get on this app, dog walking people. Come on now. If you was my child, because I got a 24-year-old, well educated. She was Miss Tuskegee. What year is this? It's 2024. 20, Jazz graduated 22. 21, 22. She was Miss Tuskegee. Like, be focused on doing something positive. Do something else. Don't be sitting up here dog walking these old women. I'm an old woman compared to you. I'm an auntie. Why would you dog like it? I just cannot believe, and it breaks my heart to see people doing this, man. It breaks my heart. Listen, if I had your phone number, because I was getting ready to contact you. If I had your phone number, I would call you like, really, girl? Like, really? Listen, I know the money good. I know it's some people making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 on this app. But let me tell you something about social media. All this can end one day. All this can end. Don't put your eggs in one basket. And that's one thing I want to teach y'all right now. If y'all solely focusing on YouTube, y'all got the game set. It's 4 different other platforms you could be monetized on. Why you ain't monetized on TikTok? Why you ain't making that bag over there on TikTok? Why? It's easy. I grew my platform from what? It was less than 100 to over 12,000 in 4 months. And I'm old. I'm an auntie. If I can do it, you can do it. Y'all get out here and make this coin. Make a coin for real. It's money to be made on these apps. Some serious money. You can make up to $55,000 on YouTube. You can make over 35K on Instagram. Why you ain't studying people's platforms? Because one thing I know about YouTube, I ain't been on here too long, but one thing I know about YouTube is the money don't be the same every single month. You got to diversify. My daddy always told me, don't put your eggs all in one basket. Because the same people are dog walking. People are dog walking. These people ain't going to always be here. You got to come up with something different. People get tired of hearing the same old thing. And look, I know a lot of people was kicked out the Sister Circle, but it seemed mighty tricky to me that I didn't understand that community tab, period. I did not. Hey, baby. You leaving? Okay, see you later. Give me a high five. Be a good boy, okay? Okay. All right. Kimmy, it's okay. I've been watching you since you started. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I suffer from PTSD for real. And just because I'm on this channel, I'm not going to stop being who I am. And I will always call a spade a spade. I'm going to call it like it is. I'm going to call people out. I ain't no sneaky person. I don't do nothing behind closed doors and won't come out in the open and say it. I'm going to say it. Oh, see y'all later. Did you leave the stuff? You leave the stuff? So I can take back tomorrow. Oh, that's it. Well, just text me and I'll take it back. But I'm sorry, y'all. I had to come on here and get upset. But, you know, you can talk about something without cussing people out. And I know everybody got their own channel. But over here at Kimmies World, I don't do that. I don't do no cussing. I don't do no disrespecting. Because you disrespect my comment area, you got to go. Don't come up here cussing. I don't do that. That's not who I am. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I feel better now that I got that out because it kind of ticked me off real quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I had to come address it. Because if you're going to say something about me, go on and say my name. And a lot of people may have been taken out of the Sister Circle, but I saw some shady stuff today. I recognize shade when I see it. I ain't got 47 years old for nothing. I recognize it. And I saw some shady stuff happening. So I had to say something. And then when I went to your channel, Day, then I saw it. And here's the crazy thing. If you don't know me, Day, how did you end up in my chat? You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. How in the world you, because you ain't following me, how you end up in my chat to even say anything? A little shady there, ain't it? Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Y'all, see y'all later. I will not come back on here addressing anything because I'm going to tell you one thing. The devil come to do the 3 things. Kill, steal, and destroy. And I don't follow you, and I'm here. Dang. Who are you, Spidey? Thanks for showing up, but see, she don't play the radio. I just subscribed. Thank you, Chef Matt. But listen, y'all, I try to keep it peaceful over here. I try to keep the positivity flowing over here. But I'm telling you, I'm still gonna be who I am. My daddy, he a preacher, and he gonna call a spade a spade. He ain't gonna sit there and not say nothing. Maybe I got a little bit too angry, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That's who I am. Now, I ain't gonna be doxing nobody. I don't do that. I think that's childish. I really think it's childish to dox somebody's address. I think it's childish to bring up somebody's record, to talk about them. Why? You don't know these people. You ain't gonna never meet me. You gonna show up at my doorstep? Because that's what I'm be waiting on. You gonna show up at my doorstep? Why do that? It's not funny. That is childish, y'all. That's something children do. Children play games like that. Not grown people. We're supposed to be adults, right? Why are you playing games like that? Because I'm telling you, these days, people do not play. I don't play games. I don't play them type games. Because, see, I know what my anger is. So I keep mine on the low, way down here. And I try to stay away from everybody. I try to stay in my own little zone so I don't have to hurt nobody. That's a part of PTSD. Look it up. But people ain't playing games around here. All this kiki and laughing and going. People, the real people ain't playing no games. And truth be told, I wasn't raised in the hood, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't play little childish games like that because I have anger problems. I don't play the radio. I don't do none of like gangs. I ain't never been introduced to nothing like that. But don't come for me. Please don't come for me. Because I don't play games like that. I don't. Not here. So anyway, listen to the preacher daughter for it. Listen, I don't play games. Listen, I'm going to tell you something the Bible tell you. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I will repay. Y'all, I ain't worried about y'all. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Let me tell you something. Y'all know what happened to the man who dogs attacked me? He in prison now. He in prison for the rest of his life. Listen, God don't play about me. For real, he really don't play about me. Anyway, y'all be careful out there. I'm about to get off here. All right, bye-bye.